And this dirty truck, and I swear to God, you don't know how this make me feel. Knowing that I was right. I was right the whole time. I was right to speak up about the proper placement of those placards. I was right. The Federal Motor Carrier couldn't do nothing because it was the difference between the highway rules and the rail yard rules. You just don't know how fucking good this makes me feel that somebody with authority that knows about this confirmed what I already knew, what the company should have known before you opened your mouth and said, we got to let you go. But what they did is, the day of my birthday. Woo, what kind of birthday is this? I've been in the house all weekend. Because when they terminate you, it's never when you got a whole lot of money. And it's always on a week when they fucked your check up. Just got my birthday check. $217. Then he owed me, I had to argue with him to get the $35 to pull that, I pulled that hazmat with. The Tuesday load was a hazmat. That's not the one I got terminated on. That's the one that was Friday after that. But the whole week, I ain't worked but one day. Monday, I didn't work. I worked Tuesday. Didn't work Wednesday. Didn't work Thursday because they didn't call me for no work. Didn't have nothing in the morning when I was up. Then Friday, you had that load already set up, that hazmat issue again. Knowing there was a problem with that the company should have handled. You should have got that guy Rick straight. The company should have been telling that guy these have to be in the proper place because we dealt with Union Pacific and it's written in their rules. Why didn't you know this shit? See, this is what I talk about. And then they done fucked me up. Now I got to find a job. My rent gonna be due in a minute. I supposed to been finished paying for my high school reunion cruise by the end of this month. Today my birthday. You know what the fuck I had to do? Go to the grocery store and buy me something to fucking cook, get a piece of cake, and that's fucking it. Because I couldn't enjoy myself. Because now I got the penny pinch. Because I ain't got no more money coming in. And I didn't make no check this week. Nothing worth a damn. See, this what happened. When you got management that's not taking care of business. When you got management that don't know the rules and regulations, or you make certain exceptions for companies for the rules and regulations. And then when somebody come in there demanding that you do things the proper way, like me, I got to get in an argument so you can call the company. So the company give you another chance to go over there and see if you get it right. If it happen again, we're going to terminate you. You set me up to be involved in that. You should have known this. What the fuck you terminate me for? Why did you terminate me? I need to call somebody. You terminated me for some shit you should know. Same kind of shit that happened over there at Horizon. Let me go for business purposes while the truck was in the fucking shop. It was in the shop. I'm at the mall buying shoes for work. You let me go for business purpose. I'm tired of this shit keep happening. Everybody talk about, well, you need to be quiet and keep your job. No, they was doing something that was wrong. I was trying to prevent and stop them from doing. All you got to do is get a new fucking ladder. But until then, get one of your yard jockeys who sit up high enough to assist me to get them up there in a proper place until you do. This wouldn't have been a big issue. But no, you know what the problem is? Is that the demands and the requests was coming from me. They don't like it coming from me. So I call the government on you. You terminate my motherfucking ass, I call the government on you. They know. And whatever they tell me, that's what it's going to be. If I'm wrong, I'd have made a video. I was wrong. I was mistaken. I got to eat my words. But I wasn't. And I knew I wasn't because I posted what I found to you. It wasn't an actual documentation from Union Pacific. But it was documentation. That recommendation was not only a recommendation, it was a written rule for fucking Union Pacific. And you sit up there and let place of business that loads and unloads trailers tell you what they wasn't going to do and where they was going to place the placards. And you just didn't have no kind of goddamn say-so. And then gonna send me over there to get back in an argument with this guy. I wish I was management and I heard about this. Let me tell you how that went. I'd have got on the phone. Give me Rick. Rick, what's your email? I'm going to email you this documentation from Union Pacific so you will know from this point moving forward. Now, you can play boo-boo the fool if you want to, because I know for a fact that you just now started doing this standing height only shit. We haven't had a problem with this. This girl is new here. This woman is new here. Ain't been here but 3 months. 3 months and terminated already over something you already knew. So I'm going to send you this documentation. And I hope we don't have any problems any further. Because we are not going to be the company to get fined. Because you were trying to do something, push something that was not supposed to be done. It was improper placement of a placard. And we had a professional driver who been in the game long enough to know and was trying to tell you, you argue with her to make it look like she was just being disruptive on your property, to call over to us, to start something, the process to get her fired. And then she also stated that the guy that she asked to assist her been riding past her, skinning and grinning, because y'all knew that's what was going to happen. They was sitting up there plotting to fire my ass. And that's what happened. Now, here I am. They're going to ask me, people ask me why I got fired. I got fired for doing my job, and I was right. Because the company did some type of agreement with this guy to let him put them placards on standing height. He ain't had to touch them at all. Just give me a decent ladder. You had a ladder there that was unsafe. I saw it. I witnessed it with my own 2 eyes. I wouldn't get on it. It was unsafe. And I don't see why a yard jockey would have a problem with taking 2 minutes of his motherfucking time to ride up to the side of each, on the both sides of the trailer. Just slip that shit in the stock. Peel the sticker off and stick it up there good so it don't come off. Because I can't get up that high. That's the way the rail yard required. I'm going into the rail yard, so you got to put them on the way I say so. Not the way you say so. Not the way Rick fucking say so. And damn not the way this lady who fired my ass say so. All y'all say so and asses were fucking wrong. Now, so what now? Now what? I should call an attorney on your motherfucking ass for doing this shit. I should file a report somewhere for doing this shit to me. You terminated me, and I got documentation that you was wrong. Ain't that a bitch? Dirty Trucker was right. Don't dispute me. Don't argue with me, because motherfucker, I was right. Talking about my attitude, how I was acting. No, he came in there and immediately started telling me what he wasn't going to do. I tried to tell him the best I could, man, you can't do this. Get the company on the phone. I want you to talk to them while I'm standing here. Let me see you tell them what you told me. Then you turn around and tell me what their response is. And then if I hear the company agreeing with you, they in the wrong. But I didn't have to hear it. The fact that they agreed with them, they told me that it was okay because you've been taking them over to CSX up here in Detroit like that. And they ain't had a problem. They ain't had a problem because they ain't caught your motherfucking ass. Ain't nobody been paying that close attention. I was right. You was wrong. Now what the fuck you gonna do about it? Probably not a damn thing. You gonna probably act like it never even happened. You terminated me for no motherfucking reason. And I was fucking right. I need to have your motherfucking job. Sound like you don't know what the fuck you doing.